Hello guys, Sam here, and today in this tutorial we're going to build this fireplace, which you can turn off and then ignite, and then you can turn it off and you could light it. Now let it be known that this actually uses 12W05A. I think it's compatible with 12W04 if that includes the fireballs. It probably does. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be doing a video on the walkthrough for 12W03, 4 and 5, all the features in it. So this is the size of the thing. Obviously this building is optional, you just need these buttons here. By the way, you need that glass, you need to have these, in case you can't see it, you need to have these blocks pop up, otherwise the fireballs shoot out, ignite all this on fire, then you have to, so. This is pretty much the basic way it works. You have this going here, redstone wire going up to the the dispensers with a... Why is there a dispenser there? Don't ask me about that. There is repeaters going into the dispensers on 1 tick or 0. 1 tick, the default. Then coming across here there is also our repeater, which comes down here, goes into these repeaters, makes these pistons fire. So what happens when you press this button, the leftmost one, over here, when you press it, it sends a pulse down this wire, and then pulses out here. So then those pistons fire off briefly, the left ones fire up briefly, then the fireball gets shot onto the netherrack, which is, I'll show you, which is that netherrack there. Okay. See that netherrack? Yep. Now, the reason we can extinguish this without having any pistons showing is because when netherrack is moved, fire is extinguished on it. So, simply put, these pistons here, the left ones at the moment, are actually attached to the netherrack. So they're on repeater on this wire, so when you press the button, that just pushes them up. Got it? So what we're going to need to build it is right down here in this chest, so I'll just clear my inventory. Actually, where's lava? I'll just chuck it all into lava. I wasn't really prepared for this, was I? No. Well, I could have prepared my inventory earlier and then it just would have came back because of silly Minecraft mechanics. It comes back. If you've got empty slots in creative and you leave the game, next time you log back in that will be back. Like the default items will be back. Okay. So I've got lots of issues in here. So what we need is the wood, and the wood pretty much is only required for the house bit. Actually, we need some stairs. Then again, this is only aesthetics, but we need some wood, some bricks for the fireplace, 10 repeaters, not that much redstone, I just like to have extra, 2 buttons for the actual fireplace when it's finished, and 1 for testing, 2 dispensers, 8 stacks of fire chargers. I know it's a lot, but that means you rarely have to, maintain your fireplace, 2 pieces of glass, 4 sticky pistons, and some stairs. Okay, so if we just clear that. So we need to first we'll be building with the bricks. I wish I could change my game mode to survival, but this is pretty much just what we're basically using, okay? You gonna stay with me? Good. We'll probably only need 1 stack of, and I'll just take 4 fire chargers to test it. The buttons and the glass. Actually, no, we can use something else. So now we're gonna come over here and we'll build it. So, the only reason I'm building it up in the air like that is because we're on the flat mat. Bedrock's right there, so it's pretty low. So we're gonna build it up a few. I know it seems extreme, but that way it's easier to get to, just like if you build it underground. So just to explain a few things, I might maybe seem normal, but this is wood is your 4 level, so this is all underground and this is behind a wall. Okay, got it? Good. So first we need to build a little platform, and then we need to come out from this tower and build a 4x4 array for the pistons. Place your pistons. Then come out 2 on both sides. Place a repeater on either one and 2 redstone. So same on this side, repeater, 2 redstone. I should probably get my netherrack from over here. Hey, I didn't put netherrack in. That's a fail. I really wasn't very prepared for this netherrack. Where'd my repeaters go? Okay, I'll just use these ones. I don't need all the stacks of bricks. So, what we're going to do is on this side, we're going to have the netherrack, and on this side, we're going to have some bricks. Then build a floor level base thing. Coming out 2 from each side. This is just to make sure that the wood does not catch on fire, because it would be kind of catastrophic if it did. So come out 2 on each one. 2 over this side as well. So now this is pretty much our base. So I'll just delete those so we know that bricks are going to be there, so we know where our center is. Now going back to, we put 2 dispensers and build a side for our fireplace. Then in the front we don't put anything. I actually revised the design a bit, so those half slabs are not actually needed. And then we just build a top bit. Fill this in. Place that. So pretty much it's a square. So that's pretty much all the building we're going to need to do, except for obviously the red wire. So we're going to load our fire chargers in. So we want 2 in that one, and there's this random clicking in the background. I don't know what it is. So we've got that. Now on the back of this, we're going to need to come out like that. Place 2 repeaters. There you go. So now what we're going to need to do is have these pistons and these dispensers fire. So we're going to just place one of these. And we're going to come around this side. I know this is not the most compact you can put your red wire, but this is my design, okay guys? If you want to make your own, go for it. But this is my design. Mine. So we're going to put a repeater here, just for optimalness, because that's what I did on the other one. Then we clonk, 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 clonk. So now, like I said, this is what we're going to use our button for. Now just to be safe, I'm going to put these... I'm just going to get some glass, because I do not want... those up. I do not want it hitting my jungle trees that I prepared earlier. So, place this glass, then we can go and sleep over in my other one. So guys, by the time this episode's out, my Let's Play will definitely have been published. If it's not, I'll get really angry. But tell me what you think of the Let's Play. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just to say guys, I put so much work into that Let's Play, and it's taken about 5 hours so far to get 33% of the upload done. Actually, it's probably not 33% now, but I'm not going to check. So, I do put a lot of effort into these things. Takes me a while to edit, about 2 hours to render them. So, I do put effort into these things. It's not just record it and then publish it. So, yeah. Where's my current building? So here we're going to do a quick test by placing our button right here. So let's just see if this is the inlet. So it's obviously done its job. Those pistons are fired up. And just to prove the point, because I'm so confident in my system, I'm going to obviously reset it, but reset. I'm just going to replace these there, just because I'm not that confident. There we go. So, yeah. And we've run out of thingamajiggas now, so we can't just do it anymore. So if we just reset this, so this is why I told you to bring along an extra button to reset it after testing it, or an extra button or two. So next what we're going to build is buttons, pretty much. It's a pretty short build, guys. It's not a very big or challenging one. So I'm just going to go and get our wood. I know I've got creative mode, but I want to try and use the resources that I've been given by sake, just because this is what the average person would have on them, and yeah. So I don't need those anymore. I don't need the netherrack, so I'm going to take my stairs with me. Don't need those anymore, nor do I need those, so I can take some fire charges. Oh yeah, I don't know why you can't throw fire charges, that would be good as. So what we're going to do for this design is we're going to put 2 of those, then one back there, then a stair on top. Like I said, guys, this is just a tutorial. Nothing is set in stone, so you could do whatever you like with this. So that's just how I like my fireplace. Obviously that's going to be solid glass blocks, so let's just fix that now. If you didn't have these there, sometimes fire charges do escape, and it also stops people walking in. So we'll just do our floor. Now I know I haven't done any research on this, but I think this may be one of the first, if not the first, fire charge fireplace tutorial. Probably not, but I haven't been watching any videos lately because I've been too committed to doing mine. Commitment there, guys. Yep. So we'll just do this basic little house. Not gonna put it any more in depth. All I need is to be able to place a button there and there. So I'm gonna wire it the same as my other one. So that button over here goes to over here. So we'll go to there, so the source is the same. Now we're going to plonk a repeater down here. Now just to check we're within the repeater, I think we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's perfect. We're pretty much right on target. Now the second one's a bit more of a pain to wire, but we just plonk these down. Now just first test that your pistons come up when you do that. If they come up, that means you're all good. Now we gotta get our red wire out, and we're gonna, where is it? There it is. We're gonna come down. I know this isn't exactly the same design as the other one, but this one I find is much more not resources intensive, but less intensive, I guess you'd say. Now obviously most of this wire could be and probably would be done in the natural cave formation, so it would actually save. So you just make sure you have the right blocks in the right spots, and then so just to put this together, we're gonna whack some red wire down. Delete that button, and then place some more red wire. Hook it all up. Now I'm just gonna place one more repeater here. And then some fire charges in our fire charge dispenser thingy. So first we're gonna ignite it. Right. Next we're gonna take it out. Ignite. See, so that's how to make a working fireplace in Minecraft. On, off, just like a gas one. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I don't bid you farewell. I wish you a day full of shizzle. Thank you very much for watching.